tava bhakteṣu vibhavO na sadyaḥ sampadyah tadiha madakṛittvādaśaminām praśāntiṁ kṛitvaiva pradiśasi tataḥ kāmamakhilaṁ praśānteṣu kṣipraṁ na khalu bhavadiyechyuti kathā ramājāne yadiha tava bhakteṣu vibhavO na sadyaḥ sampadyah tadiha madakṛittvādaśaminām praśāntiṁ kṛitvaiva pradiśasi tataḥ kāmamakhilaṁ praśānteṣu kṣipraṁ na khalu bhavadiyechyuti kathā. Parikshit is asking a question to sage Shuka. How come Lord Shiva is a Vairagi? No, he has absolutely no taste for dressing up. He goes to the cremation ground and covers the body with ashes and always sitting in tapas and has no hankering for wealth or anything. Yet the bhaktas of Shiva are supposed to be very prosperous, like a Ravana. When they worship Lord Shiva, they get a lot of prosperity, but Lord Shiva has absolutely no interest for wealth. On the other hand, the worshippers of Narayana, they seem to be like giving up everything and becoming nishkinchana and go and start singing Hariguna and give up all everything. So idanna reverse irukku, the one who is a Vairagi, his bhaktas are very prosperous. The one who is always dressed up beautifully with golden ornaments and kundalas and silk veshtis and flowers and rich Bhagavan, Perumal. How come his devotees are, ready to give up their homes and family and property and just do bhajan? I don't understand. Parikshit is asking the question. So, what is Narayanam Bhattacharya is telling the same question in this way. Ramājāne yadiha tava bhakteṣu vibhavO na sadyaḥ sampadyah. Your bhaktas, you don't give prosperity just like that, immediately, because tadiha madakṛittvādaśaminām, because prosperity makes one very arrogant, and therefore Guruvayurappan will not do that to us. He is our true friend, Bhagavan. So he only gives what is good for us. So, tadiha madakṛittvādaśaminām. But how does Guruvayurappan bless? First, praśāntiṁ kṛitvaiva. Amazing Guruvayurappa, the way he blesses. I will tell, I feel I don't know any other god, only Guruvayurappan is, used to Guruvayurappan from childhood, and so I can only relate Guruvayurappan, because praśāntiṁ kṛitvaiva, he will make us always calm and having little bit of viveka and vairagya before giving us everything. If we keep giving, we get very used to it and become arrogant. So Bhagavan keeps our ego in check. His best Bhagavan. Ego erave vidamata. Will never make our ego flare up, because that will bring our downfall. Aduda anubhava Guruvayurappan checkliye veppar. Best Bhagavan. So that is how he bless. When one is in that state of renunciation and discrimination and steadiya irukkaravaalukku blessing kudupar. Because the moment we get blessing, we say, I did something, so I got. Appadi solla mudiyadu Guruvayurappan, because we know without Guruvayurappan zero, nothing. So that's why he is a true well-wisher. He only gives after making us Purnam, giving correctly at the correct time. Praśāntiṁ kṛitvaiva. So making us develop vairagya, bhakti and jnana. All three amazing. He is our treasure, Guruvayurappan. So when all three kuduthu what all I would have dreamed in my young age, now I feel like, how I appeared for exams in Bombay and bank exam. After graduation, everybody will start working in banks. I wrote exam and I was so confident I will get in. Then when the result came, all my building, all my other friends, everyone got in. I didn't pass. So what, Guruvarappa? How come I didn't pass? And I'm crying to Guruvarappa. First time I got angry with Guruvarappa. Then one day I was angry, but next day again I go back and chant Narayaniam. I didn't know Narayaniam at that time, or maybe anyway. So I had started Narayaniam. After that, the intense feelings start coming after Narayaniam only. Otherwise, it won't come. The closeness, no. Then I was crying, and then I tried again, and I wrote the next exam. This is for the State Bank exam. This is even harder exam, and interview is also harder. But I tried, and so when none of the other friends got in, I got in for that. I couldn't understand how the kripa works, but that was that only helped me in the next part of the life. When I got married, I was transferred to some remote place in Uttar Pradesh, Saharanpur. There is no other bank. In State Bank. So I got married and was put in, I could get a transfer to State Bank and started married life like that. So sometimes failure comes, but we only grow because of it. And failure is normal, very normal. In one of the Guruji's Madhura Smarana, Bhagyaji has shared it. I don't know if I said that. Maybe I did, but it's worth remembering again that all of us have come with loads and loads of karma, and suppose we have 2 lakh worth of karma, and it is supposed to be distributed over 4-5 janma, and they give you 4 lakh rupees. You have to carry in 1 rupee coins. How heavy that load will be. So 1 rupee coin which you 4 lakh count panni andha karma you're going to get that way, or you get 1000 rupee notes and then just count your 4 lakh, and it becomes lighter and it's all finished faster. Our karma is also finished very fast. So that is how the Guru's grace comes. Dukkha and challenges come even after satsang. Adnala Guru Arpana Kochana, I never left. I understood it's very real. Guru Arpan Parikshipar. Pradhanakku sonna first class. Guru Arpan Parikshipar Vidya means Guru Arpan give tests, okay? So, but it made me only love him more, want him more and more after that. That's why we see in Rasa Leela, Krishna says, the way I bless Bhakta is that the premai premai they have for me increase day by day. That's how I bless. So it's not fixed. It's not logical. It's not like karatha. If you do 10, I give 10. Not like that. He has no logic. It is dependent on Guru Arpan's. He's swatantran. Ana, he never let our ego flare up because I'm here. இது அனுபவம் என்ன இருக்கேனே, ரைட்? அதனால இந்த ஸ்லோகா ரொம்ப important for us. Praśāntiṁ, he is blessing us in a way that we develop vairagya. So he is our best friend. So adu pratyaksha I could feel, and so I'm sure you all have your own experience like that. So praśāntiṁ kṛitvaiva, idukku I will tell a story, says Shuka. So he narrates the story today about Vrkasura. So praśāntiṁ kṛitvaiva
vidhiśasi tataḥ kāmamakhilaṁ
kṣipraṁ khalu bhavadiyechyuti Shruti katha, unnod bhavadiyechyuti katha. There is no downfall for Guru Arpan devotee. That's the best. It's not like yesterday was Guru Arpan devotee, today is another God devotee. Cholave mata. Guru Arpan na Guru Arpan. Ennavana varatum Guru Arpan dan. Ava vidamata. They will not fall. அது ஒரு invisible thing is holding. எப்பவுமே இருக்கு. என்னமோ it's feel like something is holding. Even though I'm about to split and right now, but it's something is holding. எப்படி இருக்கு எப்படிலாம் அனுபவம் வந்தது ஆனா இருக்கேன்னே. Like Sita Mata is telling, in that Sundaraganda sloka, how much I'm suffering, still my heart is made of stone or what? Why it's my body? Life is not ending right now. Even after I'm suffering like that, I would feel like how what it is holding. Even after this tremendous life experiences we have faced, still here. That is Guru Arpan. So, Chuti katha, na khalu, bhavadiyechyuti katha. So, there is no question of a downfall for a bhakta. Vidhavē mata. Guru Arpan's hold is so tight, he will not leave at all. So, பயப்படவே வேண்டாம். So, adukku he is telling a story. sadyaḥ prasādaruṣitān vidhiśankarādin kechidvibhO nijaguṇānuguṇaṁ bhajantaḥ prashtā bhavanti bada kaṣtam adīrghadrishtya spashtam vrkasura udaharanam kilasmin sadyaḥ prasādaruṣitān vidhiśankarādin kechidvibhO nijaguṇānuguṇaṁ bhajantaḥ prashtā bhavanti bada kaṣtam adīrghadrishtya spashtam vrkasura udaharanam kilasmin. So here Bhattadri is telling sadyaḥ prasādaruṣitān, gods with like Brahmaji or Lord Shiva, there is nothing to downgrade any other god. அப்படிலாம் ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை. அவளுக்கு எந்தெந்த God பிடிக்கிறா அப்படிதான் போடும். There is no difference. All gods are same. Based on our temperament, we may be easily attracted to one god versus another. That's all. There is no need to say this god high, this god low. That's not the point. So, based on the gunas of Narayana is tattva, our Lord Brahmaji is rajoguna, our Lord Shiva is tamoguna, and all three work together to keep the creation moving, right? Tamoguna venam, appadan rajoguna venam. Rajogunala utpatti, apram adu maintaining is tithi, then samharam, all three needed. So you cannot say in the god venda, and the god venda only it's not so. All three are working beautifully in our body also. Guru Arpan is only working as Shiva or Brahma in my body sometimes, right? So here the god like Brahmaji who has Rajoguna, or god like Shiva who has Tamoguna, they quickly get angry and quickly they are pleased also. So when somebody does tapas like Hiranyakashipu, and Brahmaji has to come and bless and give boon, but then the boon only leads to his death. That's Hiranyakashipu. Like that, another person, Vrkasura, prashtā bhavanti bada kaṣtam adīrghadrishtya spashtam Vrkasura udaharanam kilasmin. So, Vrkasura did tapas to Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva has to bless him, and then it led to his downfall. So, the Lord Narayana will never come and give darshan to such bhakta. Impossible. So, he will come for a dhruva. He will not come for anyone who has selfish reason. Not really. Now, Guru Dhruva can bless panna, Guru has sent. So, Bhagavan bless. So, here, even Lord Krishna says in Mahabharata, what all promises our Mahadev makes to his bhaktas and how much I have to bend down to fulfill those promises. Mahadeva gives me lot of trouble. He smiles and tells Krishna in Mahabharata one episode. So Lord Shiva, Krishna favorite Akam, they love each other so much. But Mahadeva, he will give some boon, and then how many times this happened in Mahabharata, different people, Salva is blessed by Shiva and is coming to fight with Krishna. It's impossible to kill him. Shiva is blessed. Netra Bhakta, Indrajit, Ravana, Shiva Bhakta. Then how much Narayana, Brahma has to fight to kill them here. So it's the life. Apo, Krishna smiles and tells this Mahabharata, he gives me lot of trouble. But he loves him so much. Like that, Vrkasura, he's the son of Shakuni. Shaguni sadunāradamekada tvaridadoshamapritchadadīśvaram sacadideshagirishamopāsidum natu bhavandam abandum asadushu. Shaguni sadunāradamekada tvaridadoshamapritchadadīśvaram sacadideshagirishamopāsidum natu bhavandam abandum asadushu. Sura, he is going to Narada and asking which god is easiest to please, which god will give me darshan fatafat so that I can have my wish. See, his starting itself is wrong, right? So the one who is easiest to please and who will give me boon, Narada said, Acha, go and worship Lord Shiva. Narada did not tell, go to Narayana, because Narayana will not come. And Shakuni, Vrkasura cannot handle. So, Natu bhavandam abandum asadrushu. Bhagavan will never come to asadrushu. When one has selfish interest, Guru Arpan quietly smiles and go. And does not help at all. Apana, Guru Arpan nammale pidikkiraduna nammata edho irukku illaya. We are blessed that way because Guru Arpan likes us, right? Because he won't like Vrkasura, he won't like Hiranyakashipu. He likes us means, we are blessed. So, Natu bhavandam abandum asadushu. In one of the Ramuji shared one thing about Guruji. Like some of the bhakta do lot of Guruji work, some will do seva, etc. But one bhakta kuch nahi karta. He will not do any seva. Somehow Guruji just still loves him. He is so careless and the bhakta does not understand how precious Guruji has got or nothing like that. But still Guruji only, always loves him more and more. The other bhaktas are like, what is this? Why is Guruji loving this person so much? He's not doing anything at all. Instead of talking among themselves, they one day decided to ask Guruji himself. Guruji, he does not do anything for you. Why you still love him so much? Our Guruji is telling, what can I do? Premika Bhagavan is prompting me to love this person. That's why love is pouring for me. I don't know the answer. So, when Guru Arpan loves someone, Guruji loves them. That's all. So, there is no logic. Then why did Guru Arpan love? We don't know. That's all. We don't know. So, Guruji always based on the prerana he gets from Bhagavan. It is not as egoistic decision. Guruji says this person here, this person no. It just comes from spontaneously, right? So he's telling Bhagavan is making me love this person. So that's all. That's the answer. So like that, Bhagavan, the Guru comes based on Bhagavan has decided. So once Narada did not allow Vrkasura to go to Narayana, then it would be a different story. So here, Vrkasura is now doing tapas. These are all tamasic tapas, means cutting their body and offering. That is a tamasic tapas. Whereas Dhruva or tapas, manasala, giving up the ego and surrendering and doing tapas, that is our tapas Guru taught to Dhruva. But Vrkasura, his tapas is torturing himself, his physical sharira. The mind is still same. Ego is still bloated. but he is torturing the body and offering that to receive something from Shiva. So, tapastattva ghoram sakalu kubida saptamadine shiraschitva sadyaḥ puraharam upasthapya puratah atikshudram raudram shirasi karadanena nidanam jagannādhātvavre bhavadiyechyuti kṣipraṁ tapastattva ghoram sakalu kubida saptamadine shiraschitva sadyaḥ puraharam upasthapya puratah adikshudram raudram shirasi karadanena nidanam jagannādhātvavre bhavadiyechyuti kṣipraṁ sakalu kubida saptamadine 7 days over Lord Shiva has not appeared. So he is so angry, he is about to cut his own head. See, they are not afraid of physical pain. They can, many bhakta, like they offer the piece of flesh and offer. We can't even imagine the pain. Brahmanas cannot bear pain. Kshatriyas can bear pain. Like the story for Karna we see in Mahabharata, right? So, Kshatriyas are able to bear physical pain. And so, he is torturing his body and he is even ready to chop his own head because Shiva did not appear. Then that would be an apacharam and Lord Shiva has to face the karma for that. So, suddenly Lord Shiva appeared. He said, whatever he is asking I have to give. Like that Lord Shiva has to appear. So, Bhagavan appeared. Shiraschitva sadyaḥ puraharam upasthapya puratah. Now, Vrkasura is asking a most cruel boon. Adikshudram raudram shirasi karadanena nidanam. Whoever I touch with my hand, whoever's head I put my hand on, whoever's head I put my hand on, they have to die. You want to control. Vrkasura wants control over death. This is what Asura typically will want. They don't want to die and they want everything in their control, like a dictator ruling the land. He will be very good, but everything should be his way. Ada dictator, ada Hiranyakashipu, ada Ravana. So, like that, there's no democracy, it will be dictatorship. Like that, these Asuras, they will ask for that. They should not die and whoever they want should die. That's the control they want. So he is telling, Shirasi karadanena nidanam. Whoever I touch should die. Prepare but Lord Shiva Jagannādhātvavre bhavadiyechyuti kṣipraṁ. Kaisa, he always asking like this to the Jagannatha, the Lord of the universe, the Lord Shiva is asking a boon like this. How pathetic. People who are indifferent to you, kṛitvaiva, they have no good sense. They are waste. Who are bhavadiyechyuti. Whoever his mind is turned away from you, so, waste for them. What to say? Kṣipraṁ. There is no good sense in them. Then, muktaram bandha mukto harinapadiva pradravātso daitya bhītyasma devo dishi balate prashtado datta drishti tushnike sarvaloke tava padamadirokshandam udviksha sharvam dura devagratasvam patu vapusha tastishe danavaya muktaram bandha mukto harinapadiva pradravātso daitya devo dishi valade prashtado datta drishti tushnike sarvaloke tava padamadirokshandam udviksha sharvam dura devagratasvam patu vapusha tastishe danavaya. Gives the boon. Now the Vrkasura is as powerful as Lord Shiva. He has control of death. Anyone he touch, he can die. Now he is taking it one step further. He is saying, I want to test it on you. So he runs to Lord Shiva like a lion which will kill its own rescuer. Like that, this Asura, wicked person, is testing the boon on Lord Shiva himself. Lord Shiva is starting to running, and Asura is chasing him. Daitya Litya Smadevo Dishi Valade Prashtado Datta Drishtihi. Looking back, is he coming like this? Lord Shiva is running, the Asura is running like this. And nobody is able to help. Who can help Lord Shiva? But Bhagavan Jagannatha, right? So Lord Shiva goes to other loka. Everybody is quiet. Cannot help. Tushnike Sarvaloke. Then Lord Shiva reaches, about to reach Vaikuntha Loka. Tava padam adirokshandam udviksha sharvam. Apo Bhagavan saw him. And so suddenly Bhagavan appeared as a small brahmachari. Patu vatu vapusha. Small boy, like a brahmachari, like a vamana. He suddenly appeared in front of Vrkasura. Tastishe danavaya. And with very clever talk, our Guru Arpan will tackle him. Bhadram te shaguneya. Eppadi praise pannuvar paru Guru Arpan. Always praises Asuras first. No? Mahabali, he goes to take Diksha from Mahabali and take away everything. And he's praising the line of his lineage and telling about the great Asuras in his lineage. Praises them. He will, always first he will praise them, then bring them to his way. Guru Arpan or certain techniques are there, but we cannot imitate because every time it will be different. Because Guru Arpan is Guru Arpan. So here he is, Bhagavan is telling, Bhadram te shaguneya, be well, may all be well with you. Why are you running like this? Brahmasiki madhuna tvam pishachasya vacha sandehaschin maduktaho tava kimunakaro shanguli mangamaulo ittam tatvakya mudaha shirasi kritakaraha topataschinnapakam bhramsho hevam paropasi surapi jagatihi shulino tvameva. When Bhagavan is becoming the Mohini Avatara and distributing the Amrita, how he got the trust of the Asuras, how he is winning their trust by saying, I know I'm slow, I'm no good at all. Everybody calls me, a very unfaithful woman. I'm not to be trusted, don't trust me, I will do whatever I like. And are you sure you want me to distribute? Asura can, yes, fully trusting like that. You have to give. Like that, by speaking in an opposite way, Bhagavan will win the trust of the Asuras. Asuras, every patient we have to understand. You may run into them in the office. They are everywhere, So, how to negotiate with them is Guru Arpan teaching. No, you cannot be straightforward with them. Sometimes you have to talk ulta with them to get their way, get them your way. Important lesson Guru Arpan teachers. When they are doing Amrita Mathanam, first Guru Arpan told them, Devas, you please hold the head. Actually Bhagavan want them to hold the tail. But when he told Devas, you go hold the hand, and Asura, you to hold the... No, we don't want tail. Why should we get tail? We want head. Okay, take. And the head flames of poison emitted by the Vasuki, and Asuras are suffering the intense flame while churning. Deva Kunme Ale. Eppadi chonna? First ulta chana. Sometimes you may run into such a situation in life. When they are opposite people, how to deal with them. So, Bhagavan here very nicely he will teach. Bhadram te shaguneya bhravasiki madhuna tvam pishachasya vacha sandehaschin maduktaho tava kimunakaro shangulim angamaulam ittam tatvakya mudaha शिरसि कृतकरः सोपतश्चिन्नपाठं भ्रंशो हेवं परोपासि पुरपि च गतिः शूलिनोऽपि त्वमेव. Listen to the words of that Shiva. He is always in the cremation ground and only, fully renounced from the world, and his words are not to be trusted. Nobody goes near him. His advice is not to be taken seriously. Are you sure he told you like that? Yeah, I'm sure. Then why don't you try it on yourself first? I'm not sure whatever he says will work. Like this, Guru Arpan fooled him. Sandehaschenmaduktau. If you think you're sure, why don't you try on yourself? Tava kimunagaru shanguli mangamaulau. You put it on yourself and see. I don't think Lord Shiva has all those powers and all. His words are not to be taken seriously. Then, and Asura appadi trust item flat ho gaya. Idha pannuva Guru Arpa. So Rama and Krishna fools the Janaka Maharaja ஞானியம் fool பண்ணுவார். Krishna சொல்லவே முடியாது. Cannot tell about Krishna or Rama or Guru Arpa how they are going to behave, which form they will come, how they will steal your heart. They are chitchor. Krishna is chitchor. எப்போ போச்சுனே தெரியாது. How we lost, when we lost it, we won't even know. It would already be gone, and then we say, what? No, that much smart they are. Can never been with Bhagavan. So Asura completely fooled by him, and so he really took Guru Arpan word very serious. And then he put his hand on his own head and burst into flames and died. Itham tvatvakyamudaha shirasi kritakaraha sopataschinnapādam bhramsho hevam paropāsiturapi jagati shulinobi tvameva. See, Rvarpa, you are the ashrayam for Lord Shiva also. The Narayanyam is going to show the supremacy of Narayana over all God. That does not mean you should not worship other gods. It does not say. Whatever your svabhava is, you go worship that Bhagavan. Appada, each one will get their goal through their God. There's no problem. But since we are doing Narayanyam, which is essence of Bhagavatam, where Krishna is the supreme deity, so we are going to say here Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. But there is no degrading any god. Adu kadave kadadu. We are all, worship all, adore one. Admire all, adore one. Like that. No? So, like a woman who is doing seva to all the people in her family, mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, but the husband, she'll be like my husband. Like that, right? Like that, one personal God we have. Apo, here, for Narayanyam, it will say, Shulinovi tvameva. So, paropāsitu api ca gatihi. You are the gati for even Lord Shiva, you saved him. How many times we say Krishna Avadara is supreme? Because he showed Brahmaji, he broke Brahmaji's Maya ego, he broke the ego of Indra, he also fooled Varuna Bhagavan, he fooled Krishna and Banasura Vadamla, Shiva Bhakta, Banasura was attacked and humiliated by Krishna. So, shows the Agni Devata was, defeated by Krishna. All the gods have been defeated by Krishna, and that's why the Krishna Avatara shloka is there. So, Krishnattu Bhagavan Swayam. Our Lord Shiva loves Krishna and he is most blessed. He becomes the Gopeshwar Maharaj, Gopeshwar Bhagavan, and goes to Vrindavana and he adores Shiva, Krishna and Radhe. So, Brahmaji becomes Brahmachal Parvat and stays in Vrindavana. So, all the gods, they love Lord Shiva, Lord Krishna. And so, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayamne Cholu. So, Bhrigum Kila Saraswati Inge Cholaporar, which again one more point it will say, the most Sattvic Bhagavan. Who is that? Bhrigu Maharshi is asking all the rishis and the assembly, rishis are doing charcha about high matters like this. So they are telling among the Trinity who is the one who is most sattvic and always calm and compassionate, which God is that? So they all tell Bhrigu Maharishi to do a test. That is the part of the story. Bhrigum kila saraswati nikata vasina stapasaha trimurtishu samadishan adhiga satvadam vedidum ayam punaranadara udidaruddharoshe vidhao hare prichajihim sishao nidijaya dride twamagat Bhrigum kila saraswati nikada vasina stapasaha trimurtishu samadishan adhiga satvadam vedidum ayam punaranadara udidaruddharoshe vidhao hare prichajihim sishao nidijaya dride twamagat Saraswati river, many sages have all assembled and they are doing sadhana. Then they are having a discussion and they are telling among the Trimurtis who is the one most adhika sattvadam veditu, who is the one who is most sattvic. So Bhrigu Maharishi is chosen and he goes to test the Trimurtis. So he goes to Brahmaloka and he enters and does not show respect to Brahmaji. Ayam punaranadara. Brahmaji got angry because he's Rajoguna, right? So Krodha is coming for him, but he controlled it. Anger did come, but he checked himself. So Udidaruddharoshe vidhao. Then he went, Bhrigu Maharishi went to the Shivaloka, Kailasa, and there also he provoked Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva is really angry and about to even kill him. Jihim Sishao, Apo Parvati Mata stopped him. So Lord Shiva also lost his composure and became angry, right? Then Bhrigu Maharishi goes to Vaikuntha Loka. Suptam Brahmanga Bhuvi Pankajalocanam Tvam Vipre Vinignadi Padena Mudotitastvam Sarvam Kshamasva Munivarya Bhave Sadame Utpadachinnamiha Bhushanamityavadihi. But Bhakta generally are more very forbearing, patient arpa, sattvidam arpa. So Rajoguna Bhakta, they will they react to everything and they make us react. For us it would not have affected some matter, but when they say, why are you not doing it? Because we are in the family, right? In the same family. When we don't act on something, they will say you are giving up. We are not giving up. We have actually grown above it. But they will say you are giving up, and so you are not doing right. And but for us, we will say it's not important for me, so I'm not doing right. But the Rajoguna person will kind of provoke you in such a way to say, you are you are wrong. I am right. Like that, we also lose our calmness and start to argue. Apo we have lost our calmness. That's ரொம்ப danger for in satsang. Somebody will make one mala, another person will make better mala, then they say my mala is better. Then they kind of make you feel, oh, my mala is not good. Oh, actually, the sattvic person will be feeling little crushed by them. And we have to keep on fighting with such environment. It is everywhere. In work also you will see the passionate people, we have to be very careful in dealing with them. So, Rajoguna, very hard to deal, but we have to build tamas lend, we go to rajas to sattva. We are growing like that only. Suddenly a tamasic person will not become sattvic person unless a saint has come like Jagai Madai, right? They came, they are drunkards, tamasic people killing. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. They suddenly changed. That much tapas the same jnani can do. But you and I, we grow step by step. But satsanga makes you grow correctly and in the correct way. Steady progress. We have to deal with that. All the family members are together in the dinner table. One is a PhD, one is a CEO in Ernst & Young, and one is a doctor, and one is a IIT engineer. All these people are sitting, and I'm an RNM teacher. Then they'll all be talking big things. Then should I feel bad? I don't have such big degrees and all. Not now. Before I was. Not now. Right? Appadi, adu rajo guna, is sattva guna. And the padiko, all those education, it only take to rajo guna. It will not take it to sattva guna. And you have to get to sattva guna to attain moksha. So they have to come here. No matter how much certificate degree they may have in their business card, kuch nahi kachada. Until they get sattva guna, they cannot get moksha. They cannot get guraratan. So they have to come here anyway. So you're already here. Therefore, don't bother. Don't bother to, don't let them provoke you and make you lose your calmness. You be steady. I'll be steady now. So now I'm very clear. And I left my job the moment I had Guruji Darshan. Within few months, my job was gone. I had to fight first. My husband said, "Why are you leaving job for now itself and all that?" I knew it was not for me. Just I had been asking him, he didn't allow. Then I said, "Please, I cannot do it." And I just told him, I didn't even ask this to. So it's good. It's good in that way. So Guru Arpan is holding. So don't lose your confidence. Don't lose your firmness in your purpose. And be in satsang. Never miss satsang. No matter what all they will be telling about you. They'll say, "Why you're not doing housework? Why you're running to satsang?" Housework will get done later. My job is satsang. Bhagavan, Bhrigu Maharshi goes to Narayana and he wants to test Narayana. So he goes to Vaikuntha Loka and Narayana is resting his head on the lap of Rama Devi and he's resting on her lap. At the time, Bhrigu Maharshi comes and kicks Bhagavan on his chest. He just hit it by his feet. He's touching Bhagavan and hitting Bhagavan and on his chest as he's resting. Suptam ramanga bhuvi pangajalocanam svam vipre vinignadi padena mudositasvam sarvam kshamasva munivadya bhave sadame tvatpada chinnamiha bhushanamityavadihi. Suptam ramanga bhuvi pangajalocanam svam vipre vinignadi padena mudositasvam sarvam kshamasva munivadya bhave sadame tvatpada chinnamiha bhushanamityavadihi. Is resting. And when you are sleeping and somebody is disturbing, how angry we should be, right? He merely just showed little disrespect to Lord Brahmaji. He didn't do anything like this. Lord Shiva also, he just walked and did not give respect, did not do namaskar, that's all. They got angry with that only. Here, he is physically hurting Bhagavan, and that too when he is resting in front of his wife. How much more angry Bhagavan should get, right? He is Vipre Vinignadi. His Guru Arpan is waking up smiling. And says, "My God, such a great Rishi, you have come and I didn't get up and offer you respect. Please forgive me." This is the Guru Arpan. Vipre Vinignadi Padena Mudotitastvam. Happily getting up. Mudotitastvam. He is happy to see the Rishi. In our mind, state of mind, can we explain? Is the Eknath Maharaj? He did. And the Muslim person is spitting on him from the balcony and the first floor again and again. Never get angry. Anger is where is anger for them? Biggest, best quality. Anger is varlai. If it has come means we lost. It never came means how much their love should be in their heart, right? Anger, the vritti of anger is not there. They don't understand what is anger. So you will say, how name on what's your matter? Krishna never gets angry. You did something wrong in the vrata, therefore I'm giving contrary results. Gurvatman won't do that. No issues. Ekadashi vrata you didn't follow properly. It's okay. Narayana is smiling. Easy. No, there is no like right or wrong way and all. One thing Gurvatman won't tolerate, you hurt another bhakta, Gurvatman won't like. Adu pidikadu. You talk bad about another Narayana bhakta, Gurvatman won't like. Hey, they are chanting Narayana, why you are saying bad about them? Then Gurvatman will not pardon you. But otherwise, these other mistake and all, Gurvatman does not mind. When Durvasa did insult in Ambarisha, Gurvatman didn't bless him, didn't forgive him. He said, you go and fall at the feet of Ambarisha, right? In Bhrigu Maharishi, he is hitting him. He will bear insult to himself, not say anything. But if he is insulting his bhakta, he won't be quiet. That is Gurvatman. So, again and again reading his katha and thinking different gunas of Bhagavan, Periya Bhagyam. This is itself our greatest treasure for us. What is wrong with our life? It's so beautiful. Everyday katha, right? So, Gurvatman got up and says, Oh Muni Varya, you are the great sage and my bad luck that I didn't get up first to receive you. You are, this mark you have given me, it will be like shining forever in my chest as a SRIVATSA Maru. I bow down, thank you. Tvat-pada chinnamiha, and keep this forever as my treasure. It will be the SRIVATSA Maru in my chest always. It will be a declaration in my chest. Tvat-pada chinnamiha, bhushana vidyavadihi. All these stories I heard. And my Guruji, Narayana Guruji, then only love came for me, for Gurvatman. Some slokas, they just stuck with me from young age. So how much it's the blessing to hear Narayanam and learn with meaning. My Guruji gave so much love for me that time itself. Because of it, the way he would tell story. 1 hour he will teach sloka, 1 hour he will tell katha. And from that time I got hooked. So these are some of the stories that hooked me. This is one of them. So then it was only Gurvatman for everything. So every Thursday I'll go to Gurvatman temple after this Bombay Matunga Kochu Gurvatman Kovil. Every Thursday I will go. Even if it is final exam next day, I'll still go. Like that, he pulled me to him. I was caught in the net of Gurvatman. So, in the story, very touching. So then, he never got angry, and then Bhrigu Maharshi decided, among all the gods, it is only Narayana who is the most sattvic, and his bhakti increased. Nischitya tesha sudridam vibhavāvaha sarasvada munivaraha dadire vimoksham tvameva vacchuda punachudi doshahinam sattvochayaiga tanumeva vayam bhajamaha. So, nischitya techa sudridam vibhavāvaha sarasvada munivara dadire vimoksham tvameva vacchuda punachudi doshahinam sattvochayaiga tanumeva vayam bhajamaha. Sudridam, they have got firmly established in their minds that Narayana is most sattvic, and their devotion and bhakti for Narayana Guru, and then they all attain moksha, dadire vimoksham. O Gurvarpa, we are all going to worship you alone. Tvameva Achyuta, the one who has changeless Bhagavan. Punaschudi doshahinam, there is no dosha, there is no taint of rajas or tamas in Bhagavan. He is Shuddha Sattvam. Panduranga is Shuddha Sattva Rupa. Gurvarpan is Shuddha Sattva Rupa. So, Punachudi doshahinam sattvochayaiga tanumeva vayam bhajamaha. We shall only worship that Bhagavan. Then Jagat-srishtya-dau tvam nigamani-vahai-vandibhiriva. Bhagavatatla Shruti Geetam ஒரு chapter, amazing. And the full chapter but is condensed in this shloka, Shruti Geetam. The Vedas are praising Bhagavan. That is called the Veda Stuti. And the slokava idala, and the full chapter with long shlokas are there in Bhagavatam. It is all condensed in this shloka. Jagat-srishtya-dau tvam nigamani-vahai vandibhiriva. Nigamani-vahai vandibhiriva. Sudam Vishnu Satchit Paramarasa Nirdvaidavapusham Paratmanam Bhuman Pashupa Vanida Bhajanivaham Parita Praśāntiṁ Pavanapuravasim Paribhaje Jagat-srishtya-dau tvam nigamani-vahai vandibhiriva. Sudam Vishnu Satchit Paramarasa Nirdvaidavapusham Paratmanam Bhuman Pashupa Vanida Bhajanivaham Parita Praśāntiṁ Pavanapuravasim Paribhaje. All the Vedas did a stuti of Bhagavan. Sudam Vishnu Satchit Paramarasa. That Bhagavan who is Sat Chit Paramarasa is the eternal Bhagavan who is all-knowing Ananda Swarupa. Nirdvaidavapusham Paratmanam Bhuman. And then this word Pashupa Vanita Bhajanivaham. Bhakta, because of the punya of bhaktas only Bhagavan incarnates. Bhagavan has a motive for incarnating. No, because why did Bhagavan do Krishna Avatara? All the Brahmaji, the Devatas go and pray. Bhagavan needs a prerana. Bhagavan by himself, he is Ananda Swarupa, he does not see anything wrong. He does not see if there is a Ravana or a Hiranyakashipu. He is so immersed in the bliss. Then some bhakta will go and tell Guruvayappa, see, don't you see this Hiranyakashipu is wreaking havoc in the world, why are you quiet? So then Narayana wakes up and then he says, yes, I shall incarnate. Like that, right? Bhagavan needs a prerana. Appadina, some bhaktas have prayed, Kali Yuga is coming, Guruvayappa, you please take avatara and bless the people of Kali Yuga. Like that, Bhaktalode punyatha nala Bhagavan incarnates. And that is the word Pashupa Vanida Bhajanivaham. The punya of the gopis that Krishna Bhagavan came, the Krishna Avatara happened. Why? What is the pramana for that? The sloka in the first canto itself. Tatte pratyagradhara daralalita kalayavani helikaram lavanyasyaikasaram sukriti janadrisham purna punyavataram. So, purna punyavataram. Nariya punyam cheyandappandan avatara happened. And avatara purushasa here means they won't keep coming again and again and all. They only come once in 500 years like that. No? So, at this time, there are so many saints and we are in their time means great bhagyam. Some punya bhaktas have prayed for our sake. And so the saints have incarnated and they are here. Bhagavan is a prerana. He has come at this time to redeem thousands of people. And Avatara time is here. Now Avatara Purushas are here. Not long ago there was Dhanananda Swami, Yogiram Surat Kumar, Sri Sri Anna, Mahapariva, and our Gurunada, living Mahatma, is here. Because Avatara Purushas, they just don't come like that. Some purpose has been, is there. Some bhaktas have prayed for it. How they prayed for Ramlalla temple. So many years of struggle, more than 200 years, 300 years. Our India was struggling with under the Muslim rule. Then the British came. How much struggle we endured. Now see all the people in the war here, Israel war and the Palestinian and US is getting caught. Deja vu all over happening again in this part of the world, right? India already gone through all this, right? So now, after so many years of struggle, India is flourishing and prospering. Punya avataram. And Allamo pray panni, all the people have prayed and done punya at that time. Those are all fructifying now, and we have avatara purushas now. So, same way Krishna avatara happened when all the gods have prayed and they has blessed, and then Bhagavan took avatara as Krishna and came. So this Krishna avatara Pushpa Vanida Bhagya Nivaham. Gopastrigalode Prema and Punya, that Bhagavan had to bless the, all of us and take the beautiful Rupa and came. So this Guru Arpan, how much you do for us, Kṛitvaiva, please also cure my ailment and remove my Hari tapas shantyai. Remove all my tapas. I bow down to you. Pavanapuravasin paribhaje. Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha. Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.